Hello.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another SES software stream. Great to have you all with us. Hope
Yes,
you're all
sir.
doing well. This is a very special stream today. We've got a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
people in the studio. I'm very excited. If you're joining us for the first time or if you're returning, welcome. My name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SES Software.
Hello, Alex.
Great to see you all. And we've got a few people to introduce. Of course, we have Nemiro, our PR and marketing manager in the
Hey,
studio.
everyone.
Nemiro, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm excited. I think I'm ready to explore some new content for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Yes, all very exciting. We also have another member of our SCS software team
Yes.
with us. We have Dominic from the 3D graphics designer of vehicles team. How are we doing, Dominic?
Hey, thank you for inviting me to the stream. I'm doing great, and I'm so excited to introduce you this new trailer pack.
Yes.
Yes,
Awesome.
it's all very exciting. I'm looking forward to talking more about it for sure. And also to our special guest coming live to us next to me on my left hand side. We have Kevin from Kgel Trailers, which you may recognize him from one of our SES on the road videos. Already famous and here on our
Hey,
stream
Kevin.
now. Kevin,
Hey,
great to have you
Yeah,
with us.
thank
How
you.
you doing?
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I'm doing really great. I'm happy we're at this point now for the publishing of this DLC. I was hyped a long time about this, and every time we wrote emails or had a call or something, I was so nervous when it will be ready. And the biggest pleasure was actually to have you guys over at our place,
Gutenbach.
at the factory.
Mm.
It was a really nice day from you. So thank you very much for inviting me.
No, thank you. I mean, you've been a massive help in
Support.
making this happen.
Yeah.
Like, you basically pushed for it internally as well, right? So, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing to thank you.
Yeah, no, it's great. And of course, today we're going to be looking at something very exciting. Is of course from Kgel Trailers, which we're so excited to be partnering with, and we're going to be showing that off to you today. And we're very excited to get deep diving into what the pack includes. And we're going to be Nimo is going to be taking us through it, and of course we got our kind of resident experts here, both Dominic and Kevin, to kind of walk us through what this pack includes. Of course, we've done a few blogs in the past about Kgel Trailers and kind of the process, as Kevin was saying, working up to this moment to be able to kind of show it off to you guys and really give you an idea of what Kgel Trailers is all about. So, Nimmo, what is the plan?
Well, I believe we can just straight dive in. We have two very right guys, Kevin and Dominic, here to tell us more about Kgel Trailers, about what's going to be included in this trailer pack. And I believe, chat, you can already see it on the display, kind of. I'm now in our in-game menu where you are purchasing trailers. And as you can see, there is a new awesome folder, or how to say it, tab of Kgel Trailers. And here we are having those 4 amazing products, amazing trailers from Kgel. But that's not all. But I believe I will pass the word to Dominic here. Can you describe us what's gonna be included in the DLC
Yeah, sure, no problem.
in your words? Because you've been working on it actually, right? It's like a kind
Yeah,
of
for
your
past
baby.
several months.
Several months.
Several
Okay.
months, yeah. But it's been a great work, by the way, to work on such brand, such recognized brand. We have, I believe, this brand has fans all around the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
So
Ever since we posted our first group photo, or I believe it was a group photo from Württemberg, right,
Yeah.
Kevin? And both Kgel's social media profiles and our social media profiles were flooded with comments that it is actually happening, that we are visiting Kgel, and that it means that we will be working on this trailer pack. And here we are.
here
A
we
few
are,
months
yeah.
later, you
So
made
maybe
it happen.
yeah, I mean, a lot happened, right? So, as you can see, we have four most basic, most important, not most basic, most important trailer types.
Uh-huh.
Let's start, for example, from the left corner, which is my favorite port. Yeah,
It's
port. If you customize the configuration, you can pick between several chassis types. You can pick between,
Oh,
as you can see, this is.
I mean, you mean several, but there's a lot of them. Actually.
Yeah, no, several. I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
versions.
We spend a
But
lot.
all of these are under the port versions, the port type. These are container chassis. The first one, actually, if you can take the first one,
one?
that's Dunkplex. This one is primarily made for 20 feet containers. It's short, it's lightweight, and I think it's really sexy. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
And the next one, it's a
That's a big one.
duplex. This trailer is it's also extendable, which you can extend if you pick the next chassis version. This is the
I remember
believe
this part.
40 feet version.
I remember
Wow.
this part. Kevin was actually trying to teach me how to extend it and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
put it back, and I was very bad at it.
But I was surprised how versatile this trailer is. I mean, you can extend it from the rear and from the front if you want to.
From the front as well.
It's incredible. I mean, not now, but in the
Yeah.
future, if you want, you can extend it in the front. Next, I believe there is and this is for you can see there are extended razors for another container
Oh,
So this one is for
Kevin, can
twice.
you tell us
Yeah.
the difference? Like what it?
So
What is it
the
for,
difference
the
is
raised
just
one?
like Dominic said, they're for smaller containers, so you can carry two of them. Maybe in this
Oh,
case, for two 20
Oh,
foot.
okay.
You have two 20 feet containers on one chassis.
Okay.
And the previous
Got it,
one
okay.
is 40 feet.
That's for one container, one.
Yeah,
big
for one really long
really
container.
long
One,
container,
but
and
the
this is for
biggest
two
one
smaller.
because
Two
all of the
smaller, yeah.
extensions.
What's the purpose of having two container instead of one big? I mean, you like multi point drop deliveries, like or
That's totally depends on how they carry it on train, ship,
oh, I see.
or how they come and how they will get delivered. So Kgel aims to do only the last mile in this part, or the combined one. But that's another trailer that's not on the port series. So you can carry everything with our trailers. So in short, that's the reason.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. What do we have? What do we have next?
Oh yeah, and the next one is the Triplex, which is basically extendable in the middle and in the back. And so you can have this short version for 20 feet container. And if you extend for on the middle
I see.
and the rear part, you can have one long. It's the same logic as the duplex. You can have one long container, the 40 feet container, or two short 20 feet containers.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the name for the trailer actually comes from its expansions. So on
Oh.
simplex you can expand one part. On duplex you can expand two parts, and on triplex
Oh, I see.
three parts.
Got it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
And what's
Clever
the
naming.
What's odd? It's like extended even more between those two.
It's extended even more, yes.
And why are
Yeah,
those?
and the
what are
blocks
those-
for the middle are raised up, so you can also put 54 feet container.
Oh. Also, the container is actually like a little bit higher, right? Sitting on these black.
Yeah, so they are all on the front at the truck and also at the back.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh yeah.
So the whole thing, just one container.
That
And
is
a
super
little
cool.
detail,
really
you
big
can
one.
spot from the rear expansion the different controls. So this model we're looking right now is the one with the crank handle, which we Nemiro we tried to secure. And I guess the duplex has the pneumatic version.
Oh yes. you're
Yeah.
right.
Oh, right. Yeah,
So
you can
that's
see
the
the panel
button.
there. Got it. So you offer kind of like quite a range of different solutions for the companies that you work with, the clients and stuff, depending on their needs. You know, the customer wise, you can really customize each one of these trailers, really catering to them.
Yeah, and even if you already customized them, the port trailers are one of the most multiple use trailers, because you can expand almost everything or change it in any way you like. Just under the backlights, you see these beams going to the front. you can also expand them out to carry even more bigger,
Wow.
not more, but bigger containers.
Mm.
So these beams under the rear light, they can extend the whole apparat outside.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have like an overstanding container.
It's almost modular, isn't it? Really, if you think about it, it's like really
It is.
change it how you want it, which is fantastic. And I'm sure there's a lot of happy customers out there and a lot of truckers on the road who are using Kgel Trailers, on their daily drive. And it's great to see the detail here, though, Dominic. I got to say, you and the team, even from looking at this first trailer, we can see how much work has gone into them.
Let's not forget about all these upgrades and accessories.
Mm.
There are. I mean, you can change the lights, you can change the side skirts.
Okay.
Let's have a look at those.
Oh.
So we've got different kind of like rear bumper options here. You got the color painted one.
I mean, you can really play with it. You can customize it as you want.
Oh, that's for Great Britain, I believe.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, yeah, it's for UK version. I mean, you can read the description, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah, let's not
Exactly.
forget about the branded discs and about the branded wheels, which are really nice detail. If you take a look closer, I think they look really nice. No, they are already assigned to it. If you just
they're already on.
misclick from it, yeah.
Got it.
And there are
Okay.
two versions, so it's really nice.
Let me try to walk there.
We need to be able to crouch, don't we? To like, crouch down and have a look.
It's set to our steering wheel here. I don't know how to crouch.
Oh, right.
Oh, here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, now
It's
it is
a little bit
fully
difficult
There
for
we
me to
go.
operate because I need to moving the moving on the steering wheel, but the crouch is on control on keyboard. But as you can see,
Yeah, as you can
there.
see, yeah, and we have, for example, another type of lug nuts or the covers for the lug nuts.
so even the lug nuts having logo.
Yeah, even the lug
Wow,
nuts have the
nice.
small Kgel logo on them, and these are not the only ones. We also have the chrome variant for them, but
Very
I don't know
nice.
if you can aim for it, so
No,
I don't want to bother you with it.
No, I cannot. Can, but I need to return here.
Yeah.
And now switch the lug nuts.
Oh,
And,
that's easier version.
And here.
Chrome.
Yes.
And
There we go.
now I need to do the trick again. Crouch. Use the steering wheel.
There we go.
And here we go.
Yeah,
He's
and
a pro.
even
He's
the
a
Chrome
pro.
version have the Kgel logo on them, so we really tried to.
That's really great attention to detail.
It is.
I mean, even for the, and that's for the next part, for the cargo, for the Kgel cargo. By the way, I apologize for the pronunciation. I don't know if Kgel. Yeah.
How is pronounced, Kevin? It's Kgel or
Kugel, isn't it?
Kgel?
Kögel, right?
Kögel.
Yeah.
It's just Kögel,
Kgel. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
but you pronounce it.
I will try to
So that's we've been butchering the name. Sorry.
for
Oh,
the
come
last
on,
6
guys.
months or so.
So it's Kgel. Okay.
I would
Yeah,
say
of course
must.
you can pick between
Toolboxes.
paintable versions or classical gray
Oh,
version.
that's a big side protection.
Yes, it has to be.
Very heavy duty trailers. They're looking really nice.
Can you, Kevin, by any chance tell like which size of or which trailers from your from Kgel about these container chassis are like the most favorite one or the most popular one among your clients or customers?
Mm, from if I'm right, I don't know the actual
exact
numbers,
yeah.
but I think for the port types, it's the duplex.
Okay.
In the other series, it's actually cargo and mega trailers. So that's just the series, the names of it. It's not like they're really mega, but for our container chassis, it's the duplex, I guess.
Okay.
Good to
Don't
know.
forget
Good
about
to
the
know.
fire extinguisher on the left side, man. You need fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Gotta
Safety
have your
first,
safety
right?
first. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I gotta say they're looking fantastic, and this is just the first of a few we got to look at as well. So looking forward to seeing the rest here.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, I
no, no.
really need to say, I see it the first time, and it looks absolutely great, Dominic. You did it. Really great work with your team and everything.
I can give it a try, Kevin, and
Yeah.
walk around a little bit.
I mean, all the thanks goes to all the team because multiple people, of course, work on it, and they all did great, really good job
Yeah, but of course, I'm sure it wouldn't be
trying
possible
to
as well
match all the
from
details. And I have to say, thanks to all the marketing people in Kgel for telling us, okay, you should change this, for all the feedback, because the feedback was really nice from the Kgel side. I'm saying Kgel, so I apologize.
Kgel.
I don't dare to say the Kgel.
It's not that difficult. It's just an Ö.
Okay.
Kgel.
Okay.
Ö. Kögel.
Maybe chat can count how many times I spelled it wrong, which I'm scared of.
Kgel. There we go. All right, let's take a look at our next.
Yeah, let's take a look at another.
Next one.
I
have we got
think
next?
that's my favorite one is the Kipper.
Kipper one.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at it.
because the details are really nice, and I like this. How to say it? This visual, because it's really technical. It's nothing is hidden. Everything is visible. All the rivets, all the details. Plus, if you change the body type and if you use the sliding cover, which is my favorite one,
Oh,
that's
it looks
nice.
really nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's a nice design. I like that a lot.
What does it mean, Kevin? Sliding cover? Like you can roll up the.
Yeah, it's an electric motor which just collects the cover. So the driver doesn't need to do it by himself, like on the
okay.
other versions. And comfortable. It's even much more comfortable. You can see about the difference big when you select the other one. There's a foundation or a platform in front, so the driver can
Oh yeah.
need to do it manually.
Need to go there
And
Yeah,
the
manually.
automatic version
put
with
the
sliding
cover
cover
manually. Okay.
doesn't have that.
I think it's really nice though, looking at that graphics on the side of the Kipper there, where it has your kind of like a tagline or your slogan, "Because we care." And it's like, look at the designs of these trailers. You can see a lot of thought have been put into them
Oh, yeah.
about
Can you-
making the life of the driver easier, right?
Yeah, can you tell us more, Kevin, about those, like your or Kögel's mission and why you choose the slogan of "Because we care"?
Yeah, definitely. Because we care is the point. How the full slogan is, because we care, economy meets ecology. So we want to build sustainable trailers which are the best at carrying around stuff cheap and good, and also keeping our CO2 footprint very low. So, for instances, we're currently building another one very light trailer, which we are presenting at the IAA this year, actually in
Oh.
2 weeks. And we have, I'm not sure, but if I listened right to our construction guy, the lightest trailer on the market, actually.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So it's like,
But
can
I'm
you tell us more? Like, is it like the body is full aluminium, or how did you achieve to have such a light trailer, or is it something that still needs to be explored at IAA and you cannot tell us more at this moment?
I don't want to tell him it much in advance, so I guess you need to visit IAA with me,
Okay, so you're gonna be there,
and
right?
then I can show you it, actually. But not only that, we are about to building the lightest coolers, actually,
Okay.
because of a new manufacturing process, how the side panels are built.
I love that. I love that. It's innovation from Kgel, and it's great to hear the kind of the mission and the statement there.
Yeah.
Kind of like what you're
Last
all
year we
about.
won Innovation Award too, so we are all about getting new things, better for the environment, better for your pockets. So
And that's better
That's
for
good.
everybody.
That's a great
right?
combination. That's a great
Yeah.
combination. Yeah.
everybody loved that. Exactly. So no, it's great to see. And looking at this trailer here, I'm loving all the designs we can have on it. Of course, you can put your own paint job on it. You can customize it if you want the different
Nice.
variants here as well.
But I kind of
And,
like this. I think I will
yeah.
be driving with this.
I like the graphics quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's looking really good. Chat, what do we think as well? Let's check in quickly with the chat. How do we think of the trailers so far from Kgel? Are you looking forward to hauling them yourselves, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Got the
And Kevin,
tools
you
there,
actually
the leather.
are going to be at IAA this year, right? So people can meet you.
Yeah,
meet you
I will
there.
be there, and I will be supervising and advising everyone who wants to try the or Euro Truck Simulator with the Kgel DLC,
Oh.
because SCS software will provide us with one of
Oh
their
yeah, one of our
simulators.
one of our simulators is gonna
Simulators,
be at
yeah.
your booth, right? That's right. So everyone who's thinking about visiting IAA this year, you definitely should. Not just to visit Kögel's Trailers booth and have a ride on our simulator, but the whole fair is every year. It's a really breathtaking show, full of automotive, trailers, trucks, technologies, everything. You can meet great people there, like Kevin here. You can chat with him about his life journey from a gamer to actually be working in one of the biggest companies in automotive industry when it comes to trailers manufacturers, right? So definitely come check the IAA and Kögel's Trailers booth at IAA this year. And I believe they even planned for the weekend to put like no price on entry, right? Like I heard that they plan that everyone will be able to get to IAA for free. But don't take me for 100%. I'm not really sure, but I think I heard that. I heard that over the weekend it's gonna be for free.
And if not, you are paying for it.
No,
I was gonna say, I can imagine like this horde of like our best community ever saying, well, Nemiro said he'll pay for me, so like put it on his bill,
I'm not sure.
But,
It's 50-50, but I heard it.
but this year we
doors.
got actually another thing to celebrate. This year we are 90 years actually.
Hey,
Since
wow.
Oh,
1924 we are building trailers.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
Sorry, not 24, 34.
oh, okay,
34.
okay. Happy
That's
anniversary
incredible.
then.
Oh yeah.
Happy
That's
birthday.
incredible. But that's what makes like you the best kind of like in the business, that puts you at the top because of that experience and history, right? Adapting to the technology and the modern age, and all the things that come with time as well, which is
So
evident here.
Yeah, sorry if we have like hard questions on you, but can you tell us maybe some really brief information about the start of Kgel as a company?
So-
Like what was the first product or something like that?
So the times goes. So in the early days, which was even around 1934, Germany was not at the best spot at this time, but that's not part of the whole history. That's the best part of it. So actually, Kögel started with, his name was Franz Xaver Kögel. He just did an. I'm just missing the word. He was an apprentice at not really a trailer
Okay.
factory, but it was like the days building sleighs and also horses. Kevin, what?
Like carriages and something like that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly this. And
Awesome.
so the time went on, and he got older, and he just works at this place. And after his supervisor or manager got too old, they had a really good relationship. So he took over this workshop where they're building cars and this stuff. So from there on, it started very, very long as a family company.
Mm-hmm.
It stayed a long, very, very long time in the Kögel family. Even his children had the control and were the general managers of Kögel around the 2000s, I guess.
Okay. Well, the company went a long journey from that year all the way to what we can see now, like
Since
amazing.
2004, it was not the best time, but at
Uh-huh.
this moment, we are really aiming high and
Uh-huh.
going really way high up. Even though the economy for logistics is not the best at this moment, but we are outliving that as well. Like the last few times, it's just a cycle that just gets ups and down with this
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
logistics industry. So this shouldn't be any problem again, because
Right.
Kögel is innovative and is in all its shapes a really nice brand. I like it very much. Um, the days before, I even worked at Kögel. Every time we drove by for something, and I looked over at the factory, it was big steelworking,
Mm-hmm.
big tires, big trucks. It was really amazing for me to even got the opportunity to make my apprenticeship there
Oh yeah,
a few years
that's really
ago.
great that
Yeah.
the company is open to work with interns or apprenticeships, and that's really great that they're supporting local schools, universities, high schools. That's so cool. Yeah, if
Absolutely.
chat, if you haven't seen our episode with Kevin, I suggest you go to our YouTube channel and watch it because it's really great. Yeah, we have
Yeah, it is.
Benny. Oh my God, that's me trying to extend, and it's not that easy, Alex. You're laughing, but you know, it's kind of a. I mean, it is still quite easy. I was way too weak on that day, but you need to put some strength into it. Yeah.
I bet.
Excuses.
Excuses. Oh, here you have it.
You heard it. You heard it from Kevin himself. Good stuff. All right, should we take a look at the next trailer then? Let's,
Yes.
have a walk through. As time is flying with us. Let's have a
Can we
look.
check the cool one? I always like the cool.
The refrigerated one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
sure, man.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
All right, let's have a look at this. Obviously, quite a popular trailer, one that you might see on the road, even when you're driving through Europe on your daily drives.
Yeah, the
Futuristic
next
trailer
days
here.
especially because they will be there at IAA.
Oh,
So you can look through the highways in Germany. Maybe you will spot them.
Oh,
any
okay.
spotters?
Okay.
Any spotters in the chat? Look out for them. Again, very nice visual graphics here on the
Light is
side.
the new aware.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah,
That is very cool.
nice.
And what kind of options do we have for this truck, Nemiro?
Of course, it comes with all the versions. Not only
Oh.
it's also we have
Three-
it's also a
oh my
prolonged
God.
version.
Oh.
This one is 50 meters long.
Oh my
It's
God.
incredible.
You need some maneuvering skills
That's
for that,
a really
chat.
big one.
Yeah. Check that out. So we got the single type chain,
And of
3 axles
course,
long.
all the
Yeah.
accessories differ from what length do you have. So
Oh, so we can have a painted one
Yeah,
or white
of course.
one. Okay.
our players might choose not this beautiful company livery, but some only simple color, plain colors, so you can.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sure.
So for those interested, Dominic, can you tell us a little bit more about the process of how you work with companies to gather data, like in references and materials for those in our chat who don't know
Yeah,
about
sure,
how
sure.
that's possible?
So you mean some inside info how it works? Yeah, sure. So there it starts with communication between Kgel and SCS about licensing and such, which is, I believe, not that interesting for chat. But after all this is successfully behind us, we can talk about getting the data. For us, it was we get the data by photogrammetry, which is a technique of scanning the real life stuff, the real life trailer by photos. I mean, you do 360 around, and then you photo certain
thousands,
details,
thousands of photos.
thousands
like-
of photos, thousands of data.
Imagine doing like half step around the trailer, and each half step you take a photo.
Yeah, there is
and you need to do it in 3 different heights,
three
right?
different
From
heights
above the
exactly.
ground, in the heights of your eyes,
Yes,
and
and
up from
slightly
above.
up,
Wow.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And each photo has to have at least, I believe, 40% overlap, 50% overlap. So
Yeah. And you put like special markers on the trailer.
yes, for example, on this we had to use markers because photogrammetry doesn't like the repeating patterns. So since you have this huge blank white space, you have to use markers because otherwise the software wouldn't know or would be lost. So that's the process. Once we have all the photos from the photo shooting day, we feed it through the special photogrammetry software. It gives us 3D model, and from the 3D model we start remodeling it around it. Maybe I think you had this session with the guy. I forgot his name. I'm horrible, man.
Uh,
He was 3D modeling on a stream.
Andy.
Andy, yeah, thank you.
Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Andy.
Yeah.
So once we have the data from the photogrammetry, we model basically around it. There are some magic to make it game friendly. So we can't have billion triangles for a model. So we try to save something, but we try to also tell we have to make line what is important, what is not, which is sometimes difficult. But I believe we made it. I believe it looks nice, and
I can
I
see
think
there
there's
that's
shouldn't
great.
be any
Yeah.
details left behind.
a lot of options you can put on
Yes,
this
there's
one.
a lot of options.
Kevin,
also.
Kevin,
There is.
another maybe sorry if it's another tricky question from you, but can you tell if your customers usually go for these options or if they more prefer like, no options like toolbox, spare tires, like just they're saving weight maybe, or so they don't want any of that, or
Not really. So we have a lot of different configurations actually. So some of them are just doing side protection. Some of them, most of them are really actually with a spare tire. That's surprised even me. But for the cool ones, I guess it's the most selected part should be the pallet box.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the diesel tank is right in front of it, and it's a more protection for it from
Oh, makes
the
sense.
Makes
And
underground.
you can
Yeah.
put a lot of stuff there as
And
well,
you can
right?
put a lot of stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
good storage
have
space.
mostly cool stuff which is already on pallets, so I guess that's just a good combination for this.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. Like the players are quite spoiled here when it comes to the customizations of each of these trailers. They can
Look at
really
that, fully
make it how
equipped
they
one.
want to.
Yeah, it's very
Full-
nice, but also
yeah.
really expensive.
Fully equipped trailer, spare tires, a lot of boxes
A lot
to
of
place your stuff
boxes.
in, protect it like.
Do you
diesel
have a
tank.
paintable front refrigerator unit or not? Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
now you have the full one.
Beautiful.
Very nice. I'm liking that a lot.
Also, you can
Especially
change
the leg
the rear bumper if you want a paintable one, if you want the different one, or you already have.
I already have.
You are way ahead
Yeah.
of me, man.
Yeah,
There you
But
go.
to be honest, I like the default, or is it
Oh,
default? I
they
believe
even
it's
have
default.
those long vehicles. Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay.
but hey, can you do me a little bit favor? One
Uh-huh.
favor.
If
If you spec this one, can you put the default bumper, the default Kgel? Sorry. Yeah, the first one. I think the first
Oh,
one
you
looks
like it.
looks the best.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
okay.
very nice. Yeah, all the branding and everything make it look official.
I mean, nowadays when I'm driving a lot, I start to notice these Kgel trailers. They are quite frequent on our roads, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they
really?
are.
Okay.
Absolutely. Can you do you know which like market is your biggest one? I believe it's still Germany, right? For you, for Kgel.
Yeah, Germany is the biggest market actually, but after that, it's Russia, and the other Slavic countries
Mhm.
like
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
they're
take a
looking really
let's
good.
take a look at the last one.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
let's take a look at the
cargo, which
finals.
is curtain cider.
Let's have a look. I'm sure this will
Wait,
be another
wait.
popular one. Oh,
You want
There we
trailers,
go.
Nemiro?
Yeah, sorry. My mouse got crazy.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's take a look at
this trailer also comes with two lengths. You can have it in 13 meter or 15 meter version. For
That's a
13 meters, you can have
beautiful design.
different
Waterfall. Oh, sorry.
amount of wheels. You can have 2 axle, 3 axle. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's spread out.
And again, each version has its own accessory options. So a lot of variants there. A lot.
Also, you can fully equip this one as well.
Yeah.
Water tank, spare
Oh.
tire, painted box, full protection.
That's
And of
great.
course, you can put something on front. You can have a fire extinguisher in front.
Don't rush me. I'm enjoying my time.
All right.
He
want
likes
to
to
show
spec
it
out
all,
his
man.
trucks. Yeah. He likes to
Yeah,
spec it all out.
extinguisher,
Oh,
Store
nice.
box. Okay.
Yeah, storage box.
Oh, okay.
How's it been open from the top?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's from the inside, so you can
From
store
the
stuff.
inside.
Exactly.
So you can store
Okay.
tools or stuff.
That's great.
I don't know what people are.
Whatever you
storing
want.
there,
You can
storing
put whatever you
want.
want there.
Yeah, of course. These your favorites.
Yeah. Oh, I remember these. I remember your colleague Sebastian was his name.
Yeah,
When you
it was
guys were giving
Sebas.
us the tour around your factory, he was like showing us these
Different options.
These different options.
Oh yeah. But the default ones for me are the best looking because they have Kgel logo on the first one has the Kgel logo engraved
Oh, really?
inside of it.
Oh
Which
my
is,
god, you want me to come closer
Yes.
again, right?
I want to see it.
Yeah, nice up and close.
Yes, Kgel logo. Also, the hinges have Kgel logo on side of them. Which is I'm blinded by the light, so I don't see it very well.
I'm
so-
blinded by the light as well. Maybe in the game.
Maybe in the game it will be visible. It will be visible better.
Okay, then
better.
let's buy this trailer at the end and let's take a look.
Okay,
in the
and
game
you
as
have
well.
to. Do you have to pick which one we will take?
This one, the biggest one,
Okay,
of course.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's a game, right? I can spend my money on it.
Go,
I
go
don't need
for
to,
it.
I don't need to think about it. Let's get the biggest one.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah, because I think that's pretty much all there is left to do is actually to take them on the road and see how they look outside the garage, which would be pretty nice. So you're going to take this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Chet,
All right.
do you think it's a good choice? Should we go for this one?
I like it. I think it's a good choice. Let us know, chat, how you finding these Kgel Trailers, and if we should take this one out on the road. Yes, go for it. Go big or go home, says Moy DJ.
True.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Sounds good. Let's take this one outside then. Of course, as well, chat, if you haven't already seen Nightbot spamming all the different kind of social links and YouTube channels for Kgel Trailers, then definitely go check those out. They put out quite a bit of content on their social media pages. You got TikTok as well, right, Kevin? Like Google themselves and YouTube as well. You put out quite a few videos on there. So definitely check those out. And go support Kgel Trailers as well. And then you can learn more all about them at their website as well, which is being put into the chats by the bot there as well. But yeah, let's take this one out on the road and let's see how it looks outside. All right, let's take a drive.
I will do a trick.
Oh,
Magic trick.
Magic trick.
Oh, this thing. All right.
And I have it.
Oh, hang on. You might be a bit stuck there at the back though. We might need to move
Those
forward a
magic
bit.
tricks got you stuck, man.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
made
there
this
we
trailer
go.
so big. It's not my fault.
What's with the go big or go home?
There she is. Look at the size of her. I mean, think about the amount of product and or such
Oh my
you can
God,
fit
you can
inside
put
of the
a lot
trailer.
of stuff in that one.
Yeah, I imagine you really, really stuck a lot in that. Yeah, makes me wonder actually if it the drivers notice a bit of a difference when driving. If it makes it a bit more you need to be a bit more skilled with the trailer. I guess maneuvering for sure. You need to be wider turns.
So the semi-trailer in itself, is just 1.38 meters longer than the standard.
Oh, okay.
So it shouldn't be make that big
Not a
of a
huge
difference.
difference then, but it looks much bigger. I'm not, maybe it's an illusion to the eye, but yeah, it looks nice along there, looking glorious in the sunlight as well. And will this trailer as well also be at IAA or? Not too
I'm
sure.
not quite sure, but it's one of our standard ones. So I think the newest version with everything you can equip on it, so big, much customized thing will be there.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have to see some images from that. Nimro, you're gonna have to snap some images for us, I reckon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be there with Oscar and Benny for the whole duration of IA. We plan to do a STS on the road episode from IA in general.
Nice.
We plan to
nice.
stop at Kgel Trailer booth as well and do maybe some short hello to the community with Kevin and with Max from this amazing company as well. So definitely we will be doing a lot of stuff during IA there. Oh my God,
Yeah,
it feels
look forward
really
to
long, this trailer.
Feel the length as we're going around the corner there.
But imagine
Okay,
all
I
the
like
money
it.
you can make with it.
Oh yes.
All the in-game money, the millions and millions you can earn with Google in Neo Truck Simulator 2. So, looking good. But Nimro, you said you visited the factory, right? Was
Yes,
that with
sir.
Oscar as well in the on-road episode?
Yeah, that
or
was
a
another
different
on the
time?
road episode. I believe that one was moderated by Oscar, but I was like
Yes.
walking right behind them, right when they were recording. And again, massive shout out to not only to you, Kevin, but also your colleagues Sebastian and Max for making this possible for us. It was such a honor and pleasure to visit you guys in Württemberg and to see your factory, to spend time with you, and do this amazing project with you together. That was really, really great.
I appreciate that. I can only tell you my biggest thanks. It was a very nice thing of you coming to us at our factory. We like to talk very much about our product, especially Sebastian. He's the best product manager we have. He can talk about them all day and night.
He really had a passion for any trailer or any question we asked him. He was so excited to spend time with us, to provide us with answers. And it's not really a common thing. Sometimes we know that you guys have a lot of things to do during the day, and we might be stealing way too much of your time, but you guys were treating us like a royal family.
Like Royal Family, exactly.
Yeah.
Mainly, for example, during the creation of these beautiful liveries. Thanks to the Kgel, the communication was really smooth. It was great.
Yeah, it's awesome. See, we're seeing some footage there from the factory on the screen right now, and I got to say, it's an incredibly impressive facility to look at. I mean, the size of it, all the different material there, all the different trailers. Nimro, was it quite like a overwhelming experience when you kind of arrived there for the first time to see the whole operation
absolutely.
and everything?
Absolutely. I was actually the one flying with the drone there.
Oh, really?
And when I took off with the drone and I was like trying to get higher, and I was still not able to see the whole thing. And it was like thousands of parked trailers waiting for customers to come pick them up. And I was like, damn, there's a lot of trailers. And then later we realized that if you will Google out the factory, you can actually see it from the satellite images. All the trailers
Really?
parked there.
Wow.
It's really amazing. It's really big and really impressive.
It reminds me of the plane
Impressive.
factory. You can also see it from space.
Yeah. And I have to confess that I crashed the drone there when we were as
my
well.
goodness.
Yeah.
Wait, where did that
Oh,
go?
yeah, I remember.
What happened?
Oh, Kevin remembers. Okay.
No, you got to tell us what happened. Where did
I mean,
that
I
drone
was-
go?
I was flying and I was doing like a shootage when I was like reverse flying and also lifting up or taking up at the same time. So I was not able to see what's behind me, right? And I was like flying above the, I believe, last turn into the factory premises, and I was like
Yeah,
reversing,
for
getting the
logistics.
drone higher and higher, and a truck driver was
Oh.
driving into that area as well. and he turned, and he basically like hit the drone with the what's the wind deflector?
Wind deflector, yeah.
on,
Yes.
on the track.
Oh.
Yeah. So it
Oh,
was like
yikes.
bad confidence. Chad's gonna roast me that I can crash drones as well now, I guess. But
So nobody is safe in the air or on the
nah,
ground.
I mean the drone was okay. Like the drone
was
survived
the
that.
truck all right?
Yeah, the truck as well. Like
Alright.
no scratches,
Okay.
nothing. It was just a like minor. It was more like a slide over the wind deflector.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, that happened. Hey, we still got the footage at least, and
Yes.
from the video, it looks really good. And I don't know if this kind of detail can be shared, Kevin. Tell me if so, not like we can not talk about it. But like, I was kind of wondering, like, how long does it kind of take to put together a trailer, like on a rough kind of like timeline? Is it like a few days, or you do it in like 48 hours, or what's the turnarounds?
It's-
Would you say?
Just a few hours actually. We're
Really?
about
That's crazy,
doing
right?
65 per day.
What?
65 trailers a day.
That seems impossible.
Not our best records. It's just a standard times. So
What are you,
in reality,
65?
it's
Jesus.
a bit higher. So, but you know the exact numbers.
Yeah. I wasn't kind of expecting to be that such a like quick turnaround. You know, like when I think of trailers, you know, I feel like they might take a bit more time, but a few hours, that's really impressive. So somebody could technically, they paid, I guess, you guys enough money, you know, like walk in and say they can we have it in the day or something, technically, maybe, and then yeah, out there goes with it. It's impressive.
I mean,
but-
by this
Yeah.
amount, the factory must be quite modern.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you can push
It
out
is.
so many trailers.
It is. 65
Is it like-
trailers
It
a
is,
day. Jesus.
I mean,
that's a
10
lot
is
of-
a lot, but
That's
65.
a lot. That's a lot of trailers to make every year.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I'm telling you right with the 65. It could be also the weekly turn. So
Okay.
Oh, okay, that
don't
makes
name me
yeah.
on that.
Okay.
Could be either or, but
Still a
I mean,
huge
even
number,
if it
though.
was, even if it was weekly, that's still an impressive number, as it is as well. So, thank you for sharing
But
that.
for
And
weekly, it's a bit low, I guess.
I don't know, 65 is still a good amount.
I
would
believe
think.
that that's a daily. That's a daily number.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you can actually see-
looking great. Like I really like. I'm still getting used to how long and big this option is, but it's a great one. I really love the
It's so
design,
cool.
man. Like your company is nailing the designs.
Yeah, the company liveries are really
Yeah.
nice. It's really
It is.
highlight of this DLC,
I think I have something to add for your drone story.
Okay.
Oh,
So to the drone,
please,
nothing happens at this moment. So we're collecting them up from the ground, I guess, or no, it was still flying. Just
Yeah.
crashed into the trailer.
Yeah.
A few days later, when Dominic and Andy on Saturday tried to scan the trailers with the drone didn't work.
Oh really?
So they,
Oh.
when I remember right, you were struggling the whole day
Oh yeah.
to fix the drone.
Yeah, you
But
were
need
right.
to
Like
buy a new
the
one
drone
at
was
the end.
flying and was recording, but the camera was like shaking a bit. So the footage they could record it was probably not really good for the photogrammetry. So I think like our colleague George needed to drive to some close by city and actually buy a drone or something like that.
Dang.
But the result from the photogrammetry was good. So.
I mean, you were able to make
yeah,
those beautiful trailers. So
Exactly. I said that the result was great anyway. So good job to the guys who did all the shooting, man. It had to be really difficult because imagine like thousands of photos. This is 15 meters for length, right? And a lot of work went into
Yeah.
it.
Got a question coming in here from Real Vic. Do you see that, Nimro? Saying, have you
sorry, I'm trying not to crash.
drive? That's all right. I get it. You sure. But he's asking about the cabin accessories that maybe would come with the trailer
I forgot
DLC.
about these. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually quite
Actually-
funny because they put, "Have you shown the cabin accessories?"
Thanks
yet?
for
And it's like,
reminding
wait,
us.
How did you
There
know?
are some really nice accessories for cabins.
How did you know? I want to know how they knew. You got some
I
secrets.
mean, we usually
they know something.
put them.
We
put
usually
them,
do.
right?
We usually do. But let's check it out. Thank you, Real Vic. We appreciate that. We'll have a look. Yes, of course, there are indeed some beautiful accessories to decorate your cabin with. You can find these Kgel kind of themed decorations.
Oh,
We've
we
got quite a
have
few
gloves. We
here.
have gloves.
Yes,
We have
work
gloves.
gloves. Yeah.
Gloves, look at those.
Work gloves. Oh yeah, finally.
Are these all real kind of like accessories as well that you can get from Kgel?
Yeah, they are. If you want to, you can look at fanshop.kgel.com, or no, it's a minus between them, and you can order them actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little
And
look.
you
I'm
can
gonna quickly
order
search
even
them.
more than we actually gave to you to scan in and brought into the game. Or maybe they will come later as a surprise. Who knows?
There we go.
Okay.
I'm liking it. I like it. So we got the weak hair kind of like slogan on the hat. We got the gloves, and what else do we have? I think we might also have some things
What
that
I
go
like
on
the
the
most-
dash.
What I like the most is the mug, the thermal mug for the cup holder, I believe, which
where-
you can't find, which is sad, man. It's a really nice mug.
Let's have a look what else we got
With
here.
the Kgel
We got the
logo on it.
mug.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
A nice cup of tea in there.
Let's put
Yep.
a lot of them in.
All the mugs on the trailer. Yep. Yep. Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. Seems appropriate to me.
It does. And what else
Also,
do we have?
there's one little thing you forgot, and I don't know if this truck supports it,
Uh-huh.
but there is. Should I say what there is next? You are missing a miniature truck with Kgel.
Oh,
Kgel
the
Trailer.
model truck.
I need to
Maybe
Like
we
a
might
toy
need to
truck,
choose a
which is really nice.
different truck then, I guess.
Let's have a
because
quick
you can
look.
put it on these surfaces.
Yeah, maybe this is
right?
the place
Yeah.
for it.
God damn it.
Let's have a look. And oh, that's a J.
Oh, yeah,
There it
there it
is.
is.
There we go. Oh,
Oh,
that's,
that's so
so
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
like
cute.
that. Nice little scale model truck for your cap. You could have just put them
Yeah.
everywhere again. Yeah. Perfect.
Ah,
Oh yeah, the
That's very
thermal mug.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cabin accessories are not forgotten.
They are not forgotten,
Awesome.
indeed. So you can kind of put the gloves on the seat, model truck
Or
on,
on the
the
bed.
dash, or on the bed. Yeah, get you a nice hot drink or cold drink in your thermos there as well. Very nice. I'm liking the look of that. And we'll post the fan shop as well URL in the chat. I'm gonna spam it there for you as well. If you guys want to check that out, I'm sure there's a range of different. I'm looking at the store now. You sell all sorts. You got coloring pencils, you got bags, you got travel pillows, footballs, clothing, merchandise. There's quite a lot there. So even like a nice backpack as well. So it's cool that we have some of these items now in Neo Truck Simulator 2. And they look really good. Especially the scale model truck. I'm a big fan of having those on my dash.
yeah,
I got quite a few of them
that's
now.
a really good one.
Actually, have one right here from an older version.
Oh, check that out.
Oh, that's great.
It's like the red and black
It's
version.
nice. It's in our livery. I like it. It looks really nice.
That's a great pay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, good
look at that.
Max. Okay.
The Max, yeah,
okay.
Just a bit blurry.
Yeah, your
Oh, yeah.
webcam,
Yeah.
your webcam filter is. Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, there it
Not
is.
anymore.
Very nice. The auto model. Very nice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, but this is another.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Nah,
we can see
fine.
it.
There we go.
But this is another trailer type, right? It's Kgel Max. That's another line of trailers.
It's the version before we introduced the actual Novum generation. Before there were Phoenix, Max, and Fox, I guess, and they will be replaced with the Novum generation. So the one you're driving right now is the Novum generation.
Oh, new generation. Okay.
So this was the earlier version, and I'm not sure if I've got another one around here.
Oh, so you are
I know I
equipped
got one in
with
the
a lot of
basement.
Kgel accessories around you.
I cannot drive and take a look at the camera at the same time.
You're gonna need
Oh
to
my
pull
God,
over,
this
yeah.
guy's trying to overtake me. Calm
He's like,
down.
"You're slow.
Oh, he
race.
also has a Kgel.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does.
He's
Check that out.
flexing. He's flexing.
He's flexing, exactly.
Oh, okay. Another one.
another
Everyone.
one.
Yeah,
Hey,
convoy.
everyone.
Now we are in convoy,
Okay.
man.
Now we are. Now we're trucking. We love to see it. We love to see it. Really, really, really cool. liking it. So, chat, what do we think so far of Kgel Trailers? Are we liking the look of them? Do you have a favorite trailer from the pack? Let
Kevin,
us know.
Alex, Dominic, which one of the trailers that are in this pack are your favorites? Or is your favorite one?
For
me,
my part, I guess.
go ahead.
Sorry, Dominic, start you again.
No, it's okay.
No, go ahead.
As I already said, my favorite one is the Kipper,
Kipper,
because
okay.
it looks most. It's the strongest for me. Like it's full
Like
steel. It's
work
nothing
trailer.
hidden. It's
Okay.
yeah, workhorse exactly.
On my side, it's actually the port side. The Tankplex is a really nice one, but the prettiest, and because you can modify and touch it everywhere and do some stuff, is actually the Triplex with the pneumatic control for the re-extension. My favorite, actually.
That is cool because there's so many different like customizations that you can make to it and really make it like to your own that you need it for. And I really like the Kipper as well. That was also going to be my choice. I think it's just like a really nice looking trailer. They got lots of like modern look to it as well. Very sleek looking. Like the design is really nice, and it looks great when it's of course attached to a truck as well. So yeah, definitely a good workhorse, like you were saying. What about you, Nemiro?
The cool, the cool one, the refrigerated one, of course.
The
I always-
box.
I was always like it always felt to me like really interesting how we are able to transport stuff that needs to be kept in very cold temperatures all the way from country to country over the Europe, and like things like yogurt or things like that that have like limited expiration time, and but we still are able, thanks to these trailers, we are still able to bring them into our stores and places like fresh and cold.
How cold can they actually get?
Plus, it's really hot in here. It's like 35 degrees Celsius. So
Right now in
Yeah.
Prague,
yeah, in Prague
yeah.
it's really hot.
But the trailer can keep them cold, right?
Yeah, still exactly.
Even
cold.
frozen, so that's really cool too.
Yeah,
What I
must
what I
have
would
been really
ask is,
I
is
guess
there
down to minus 24.
Minus
So,
24.
Celsius.
Celsius,
Imagine
yeah.
that.
Is there a limit how hot it can get outside of the trailer before it gets in some kind of trouble? Like, okay, it's 50 degrees
actually,
outside.
You cannot drive it on the sun, on a planet, on a sun.
Okay, that
You
makes
cannot.
sense.
But everywhere else, again, you can.
Yeah.
If you are driving through some part of Africa, or I don't know, where it's 50 degrees
actually not.
Celsius.
For this part, we got the insulation is so good, so it doesn't interfere with the internals. The only problem you can get depends on how you're powering your cooling unit by diesel or electric for the new generation. The diesel one can overheat like every other motor or engine. So,
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
but for this, it really needs to be very, very hot outside. And for our new generation of side panels, they will be lighter and much thinner, so they will actually be better, even though they're a bit thinner. And they will be also like ecology, so there will be less CO2 output through the production than the old ones.
And that's always great.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, the engineering behind all this, it's incredible. I have seen some blueprints of the trailers, and how many people are employed? How many people are in Kgel?
At this moment, there are, if I'm right, 1,200 employees.
Wow,
That's a lot.
Wow,
That's a
impressive.
That's a lot.
But
That's
all
the
around
impressive
Europe, I
We
need
still
to say.
we still need to grow a lot to
Yeah.
catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, now there are like 300 or something
350,
people.
yeah, but still
Yeah.
not 1,020.
Still not 1,000. I can't
Must-
even imagine
no.
that amount of people working.
That's a lot. That is a
At
lot.
Rotenbach itself, at our main factory, there are just about 850.
Wow,
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Impressive. Impressive. Well, you know what, Nimro, time is flying. We're almost at the top of the hour here. Do you have maybe somewhere we
Yes.
could pull over? Because I believe we have something we might need to show
Yeah, I believe like
Everyone that's watching, right?
the only thing that's is left to do is to release the trailer, the not the trailer, the release the trailer pack, the DLC together. But before that, let's take a look at the amazing video trailer for the Kgel trailer pack DLC together. And meanwhile, I will do the magic here, and let's see if I will be successful. And after the trailer, let's release this amazing new DLC.
Sounds good. That is an awesome trailer. Nice.
That's it. That's it. The trailer is amazing, and I believe the DLC is amazing as well, and is released now.
Great.
It's released
awesome.
now. Hey.
Released.
We should
Congrats.
pop a champagne. That's great.
That
Yep.
is so awesome. It's all
I
been
can
pushed to
see
Steam.
it. I can see it released on Steam now for everyone. Chat, go check the Steam store, give it a restart or reload if you can't see it right now. But I can see it as released and available for everyone now on Steam. So you should do that as well. You should be able to see that as well.
Absolutely. A massive thank you again to Kevin and all of the team at Kgel Trailers as well for
Absolutely.
making this a
Absolutely.
reality and a possibility. And I'm sure, Kevin, it's quite almost a little bit weird for you to now finally have a brand from being a player to the company you work with now in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
It was really great, and I will play it after this whole interview and whole stream. I will play it a few hours, like every time. Will pick
Sounds
up
good.
my steering wheel and drive along the roads of Lebanon, I guess. Libyan area was the last DLC.
All right. Yeah, Iberia.
Okay, perfect.
I'll
I
do
got
that.
a
Nice.
message from my colleague who did also the with who I did the release, and he's saying that for 1.51 open beta, if you guys are in open beta for the next update, you still should be able to see the Kgel trailers of this DLC if you purchase it, but a little bit later. Not right now. He still needs to do some technicalities, but if you are out of the open beta playing the game as it is now in the current version on Steam, you are free to go and purchase this amazing trailer pack and get your hands over one of these 4 new trailers and haul some goods with it.
Yeah, and let us know
Yeah.
all your feedbacks, all your what you like and what you don't like. We will be always working on it.
Absolutely. And you also can share your very first journeys with Kgel Trailers in Euro Truck Simulator 2 on our socials. You can tag us at SCS Software. You can also find Kgel Trailers as well on their socials and tag them as well.
Yes.
So make sure to tag both of us, share them. I'm sure both accounts will do some sharing over the next few days. But would love to see your photos and your videos and what you think about it. And of course, if you really like the pack, leave a positive review on our Steam store page as well, which really helps us out. So but no, we appreciate everybody coming along today. We hope you enjoyed checking out Kgel Trailers as much as us. It was really awesome. Kevin, thank you so much for your time tonight. It's been so awesome to have you here, to learn
You're
more
welcome.
from you, to get your insights, and to have you here on the stream. We appreciate your time. Is there anything else you would like to say to the community before we disappear?
Yeah, definitely. I want to say thank you to you all for your support and the nice comments and everything you told me or told SCS Software. The guys are amazing. And we will be there on IAA in
Yes.
2 weeks.
Oh yes.
Hall 27, booth 21, I guess. Everything is on our website. We will have a simulator from the SCS guys. Thank you very much for that. And I will hope we maybe see us there. You guys
Absolutely.
definitely. I guess
I will be
Nemiro,
there.
we will
I
see
will
us
be there.
definitely. So nothing to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin, and also
Thank
a big
you.
thank you to
Thanks,
you as
Kevin.
well, Dominic, for taking the time out of
Absolutely.
your day as
Yeah.
well, for joining us, showing us about how these awesome traders are put together and more about them as
For
well in
all
your
the
Truck
hard
Simulator
work
2.
you did on these trailers
Yeah.
as well. Like, they look amazing.
Not just me, guys. All the team members we were working on Kgel Trailer Pack. It was a teamwork as usual. And I would also I also like to thank Kgel for all the feedback and for all the comments. Yeah, you guys helped us a lot. So thank you for that.
Big thank you. I'm sure it won't be the last time we see you. I'm sure at some point in the future you'll return to one of our streams. You know, we enjoyed having you here, so maybe another day we'll have you back on
Yeah,
again.
Dominic, we need more. We need more of these amazing trailers. You should get back
Yeah.
to work and bring us more.
Okay, I will head back to my computer, man.
All right, well, Nemiro as well. Thank you for being our driver.
Always a
and
pleasure,
our
Alex.
camera
You know
controller.
me.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. And also to Benny as well behind the scenes. And of course, chat to all of you for all of your support and for all of your love as well. Thank you again. Make sure to go check out the Kgel Trailer Pack, now available on Steam. It's linked and highlighted on your chats, pinned at the top. And you can expect a blog and some social media posts very, very shortly. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for. So we hope you hit the road now with Kgel, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. We've got lots of streams on the way, haven't we, Nemiro?
oh yes. Next week
Yes.
is gonna be getting crazy, and during the IAA we have a lot of things in our up in our sleeves. So definitely keep your eyes on our channels and social media because we are not stopping.
Absolutely,
Awesome.
absolutely. Well, from all of us here at SCS Software and also from Kgel Trailers, have yourselves a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you again all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
All right. See you, everyone.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.